Hey, Mall Railroaders. It's been a little spell since you guys last heard from me. I've got a few ideas that, over the last 20 minutes, have been coming to me. I got enough odds and ends projects that I need to do. And I've been debating here for the last week where it's not going to cost me a lot to do them. So if I get, which I am still saving for Steamtown, so that is still coming. But the goal right now, well, the idea is, how do you guys feel about cheap, budget-friendly projects? It could be simple as scratch building a little shack. Heck, I can even show you guys how to make molds of stuff to make hundreds of one particular item, like, let's see, crates we all go through. Steel 55-gallon drums. You can make a mold of those and crank out a couple thousand of them in a couple hours. Then, of course, the little line side details like stacks of ties and that sort of stuff. If that kind of stuff interests you guys, please reply in the comment section below, as well as some additional ideas. The other thing I wanted to mention, I'm debating about starting back up again, is getting back with the live streams, but instead of it being just solely N-scale chat, I'm proposing a new series name, Highball, or Clear Track Ahead, or even using one of the old Southern Railway logos or mottos for the, which of course, if I did the Southern logo, I'd have to contact the NS lawyers, which unfortunately are no longer in Norfolk. Thanks a lot, Governor Ralph Norm. Yeah, I hate him. Our gas prices are slowly creeping back north, that's the reason. But that's my political rant for the night. But honestly, I just want some ideas and suggestions on what you guys want to see me try and do. It could be as simple as showing you guys how to install a decoder, which right now I really don't have the accessibility to DCC equipment, because this is what I've recently found out, and this is also going to be a little bit of news for some of you who haven't been keeping up. One massive piece of our hobbies going away. Northwest Shortline, as of August this year, gone. They will continue selling stock until October, but after October 30th, they're shutting doors and liquidating everything. So, with that out of the way, the problems I'm having here. There's only two I could call hobby shops left in the area. Hobbytown, and there was one that I was dealing with up in Ashland, but I'm not going back to her. Rotten business deal, that's all I'll state on that one. But the hobby shops down this way are pretty much dwindling out. And the only other one down this way, besides Dale's Train Depot, which Dale is currently on his deathbed, for any of those who didn't know, yeah, Dale's Train Depot down north of Poplar Hills Boulevard in Norfolk. He's currently dying, and from my understanding, if you want something, you better call and schedule an appointment, because His selection is dwindling, and it's dwindling fast. And as far as the other hobby shop, which is Engine House Hobbies, the guy's name is Marty. He's in the process of trying to sell the business. And that's over near Virginia Beach Boulevard near Virginia Beach. It's actually not too far from Beach Dodge. But unfortunately, the only places I have are going to be like Hobby Lobby and a few others, which let's face it, Hobby Lobby, you have to really have a wide selection of brain to think outside the box and how you're going to model stuff. And Hobbytown, if you know what you're looking for, or you are innovative and can re-engineer something, guilty as charged. Which, yes, I'm going to show you guys how to use bell cranks and such in the future upcoming videos for setting up turnouts and switch linkages in difficult to reach place a Taurus in a difficult location. Well, through a little bit of mechanical ingenuity, you can put a Taurus just about anywhere and make a switch point move anywhere. Heck, check out IMRO. He has done a couple videos in the past on how he uses fishing gear to activate crossovers. So if you get a chance, go check him out. As well as a few other ideas that I might have in the tube yet, but I'm not going to dispose those until we get closer. But I'm going to try and come out with a few more videos, because I was looking around my stock. I got enough stuff to do it, and materials, which I've been fortunate enough that I just found out I got a truckload of HO stuff. Hint, hint. It's going to be going up for sale here in the next few weeks, or next week or so. Which I might just do a dedicated live stream on that. But there's a few hundred other projects I want to deal with, including getting back to doing the live streams on the Horseshoe Curve route, which, to be quite honest, up until last week, I felt like crap. I finally broke whatever was holding me down ill around 4:30 in the morning. Just felt like I jumped in a swimming pool in the middle of the night. Yeah, needless to say, that was a little bit too intense to wake up to. But on a good note, I'm back on the mend. And to those who I have repairs in the queue for, as soon as I get these parts on this equipment, a lot of the parts I need to fix the equipment, Mike and a few others, which also Cheryl Crow, if you can make it to Steamtown, I'll hand you the switch. I'll make sure that you have a way of carrying the switches back with you, because I'm going to get back into heavy duty cranking out of hand laid switches, because I just want to get away from the stock switches, because I'm having, I wouldn't say difficult, but they're odd issues, and my hand laid turnouts just eliminate entirely. One thing with the hand laid, you can fine tune them indefinitely until you get them perfect with everything to work with it. Which so far, and I might have an operations video coming soon. I know I've been saying it for a while, but I had a little bit of an electrical gremlin pop up, and up until about last Sunday, it kept rearing its ugly head and causing a weird short till I located it down to, of all things, an old Atlas turnout. Which that one has already met on a nice little trip to the local landfill. Because if it's shorting out, nobody wants to deal with that. And I did a little bit of conductivity test, come to find out the plastic, it separates the rails because they mill them out like that and then lay them over top of each other. Well, the problem with that, over time the plastic degrades and dries out. And when that happens, the insulation factor of said plastic depletes and hello short circuit. And when you're dealing with 3 to 8 amps of current going through your track, there's some real headaches real quick. Short-term fix for that situation, fingernail polish, clear or black, and that's depending on your preference. But just a little heads up on that front. And that also works if you have an engine that's giving you issues going through a switch and you need to isolate the back of the wheel sets. One little trick there on how to do it. Old school, I know, but hey, sometimes the old school way still works today. But this is just a bare bones idea, and just to give you guys a heads up on what's coming. And like I said previously, please, in the comment section below, give me some feedback on what you guys want to see. You want to see more tree videos? I'll do more tree videos. You want to see more how-to videos on how I do my rocks and how I carve them, which I have plenty of plaster. So believe me, if you guys want to see how I do my scenery and plaster work, I can do that until you guys are blue in the face. But like I was saying, at least this gives you guys an idea of what's coming. Anyway, we're pushing on 13 minutes, so I'm going to call this a cut for now. But quick recap, another live stream, no longer N-Scale live chat, will be Highball. And and like I said, in the comments below, please post your suggestions on what you want to see. And it can be out in scale. I'm willing to go back into HO if need be. It could be as simple as modifying a chassis for a decoder install, which I got a milling cutter, and I will show you guys how to do it using just a run-of-the-mill bench drill press, a little 16-inch, and what they call a machinist table, which I'll introduce you guys to that when we get to that series. Anyway, catch up with you guys later.